Hi everyone. Today I worked out my garden and I'm a little bit on the dirty side, so I'm basically going to take me a hot bath and soak and feel good afterwards. And I'm basically doing this part, show you how dirty I am, and then you'll get to see how clean I get afterwards. I don't know. I'm just being a goober. Anyways, stay tuned for me to be clean. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, and my fingernails are real dirty from sticking them in the dirt, and the dirt I worked with was almost black, was so rich and nice. Got tons of little blisters. I don't know if you can see them. They're all along there. I have a blister right there that I popped. Well, I mean, it's an old one, and it tried making a new one, but it didn't. And I have a blister beside of an old blister. I mean, I really wear my hands in. I don't care. I just like getting out there and working in the garden. And I pulled up a root. My root was about that big around, and if I can show you it. That long. It was about 3 feet. No, about 2 feet, 2.5 feet long. About the size of a 21-inch baby twice. I know, I'm dork. Anyways, my husband, he did the other one, which was that big around. Mine was about that big around. His was about that big around. And his was shorter. Anyways, it was in the way, and we don't have an axe. He had given it to his dad and forgot to get it back from him. And his dad lives way down in Lake Livingston. Anyway, we used the shovel to get it up and out of there. Myself, I went, like this is the root, I went at an angle like this and chipped it until I got a little groove, and then I started really going at it with the tip of the shovel, and then niched it on the other end, and then pushed it up and broke it. My husband thought he'd be Mr. He-Man, and he just went downwards and tapped and tapped and tapped forever and ever and ever. I remember his was thicker than mine. So, he got his up eventually by listening to me. Hard for a man to do, so I give him credit for that. Anyways, I'm just going to take my bath, and I just want to let you know that I did my gardening today, and I got a new little area ready for my Shasta daisies and my moonflower. And they're both white, and that's the reason why I'm going with that. And I'm going to put some, like, skinny, lanky kind of flowers behind that has really frilly flowers on them with color. They're going to go behind the other ones to fill in the little, you know, amongst the white flowers, so it makes it look like a bouquet, hopefully. Hopefully it'll work right. Anyways, it's kind of partial shade. It gets morning sun, and in the afternoon from about, I'd say about 1 o'clock on, it gets shade over there, so hopefully it'll be able to handle it without a lot of shade, I mean without a lot of sun. It should. Anyways, I'm going to go take my bath, and I just wanted to share that with y'all, and you'll get to see me in just a minute after I take my bath, because I got some other things I want to. Hello everybody again. This is me clean. As you can see, I'm going to make this all run down over my eyes. Don't care. Anyways, I took my shower, or my bath, and then my shower. I never take a bath without taking a shower, because Mom once told me that if you don't, you're basically bathing in your filth. So basically, my bath was just my soaking time. I love taking hot baths and soaking. And then, of course, take my shower afterwards. And it washes all the dirt off me. At least that's what I think. Anyways, man, my hands are sore from today, because I really worked hard to get that shovel in the ground. That dirt, about 4 inches of dirt, is real nice, soft, black, beautiful dirt, which is, if you're not a gardener, it's really good, healthy soil. It means that's decomposed leaves that have turned into mulch, or into compost to me. And that's what I'm doing with all my leaves anyways. What leaves my dogs haven't used the restroom in. Anyways, my hands are sore, like I said, and I've got blisters that are showing now really good. And I can see little thorns that I need to get out of my fingers, and just all kinds of stuff. Anyways, I'm achy, and I feel like I've been broken. But I did notice when I was in there taking a shower, actually when I was taking a bath, I noticed it because the hot water, I guess, brings out your blood vessels and makes things show better. I have 2 little dots on the right above my ankle, on the front part of the foot, like this is the foot. It's right there, you know, on the leg part, right above the ankle. 2 little tiny, one's bigger than the other one though, that's what's weird, so it might not be a spider bite. I have this bad habit of taking and going out and working in my yard and raking up leaves. I always love my leaves because they are good in your soil. I just put them directly in the soil so they can decompose on their own, and it helps. And plus, it's kind of like having that tea, the leaf tea they call it for your plants. It's already in the soil that way. And when I water my plants, it already gives it to them and everything. And anyways, when I rake, the leaves come back onto my feet, and I'm wondering if maybe a spider got me, so I don't know. I did move a crate that I keep all my limbs and twigs and tiny little sticks, because I hate that when I walk on dirt or grass and there's a stick and I step on it and I'm barefooted, because I love walking barefooted in the yard, and I step on it and it hurts. So when I rake it all up, I try to get it, all the sticks to the side. I'll pull them out of the leaves. I know it sounds funny. I'm very, very, like I said, I'm picky about the way I do things, and, as they say, anal about it or something. I don't know. Anyways, I have those sticks to the side of the leaf piles, and I'll pick them up and I'll put them in my little crate or big crate that I have that's for leaves. Even when my husband cuts the trees and stuff, off the house and stuff, I'll break them down, and the thick ones I'll use to make arrangements for my, not arrangements, but like little fences for my gardens and stuff, which I have one. It's a whimsical one I like, and it's real cute. Although I put watermelons in there, I don't know why, in that flower bed. Hopefully they'll do good in there. Anyways, when I move the crate to move it to the back part of the yard, so that it's in the corner where my mulch or my compost heap is, it'll be back there, away from eyesight, as they say. Nobody really looks back that way. When I moved it, a little snake, and then I brushed the leaves to the side so I can get what leaves was around this one little garden into the garden, so that I can till the soil and get the leaves down in there. A little snake kind of threw out and thrown out of there. I think it's a garter snake. It's a little brown one. A lot of people think they're copperheads, but a copperhead, I know what it looks like. I almost stepped on one day anyways. When I was young, I used to catch copperheads, and I didn't know they were poisonous until my mom told me one day they were copperheads. I would keep them in a jar in my room, and one day I got home, and my dad, this is a story, I know, I kind of like go off my little focus. Anyways, my dad, I got home, and the jar was empty, and it was laying on the floor with a lid open. This is funny. And I freaked out because I remember what Mom said they were copperheads, and I was going to let them loose that day when I got home. And Mom was like, oh my God, Patty, you let copperheads loose in the house. Oh my God. She didn't want to tell me the truth, and she kept a good straight face. I was surprised. They were trying to scare me. And needless to say, they did, because I didn't do that no more. When I got home, though, and I seen they were gone, my mom was making a big deal and freaking out and everything, and she was just trying her darndest to scare me into not doing that again, and needless to say, she did. But my dad, he admitted to it later that he let it loose. He let them loose, because it was like 3 or 4 in a jar. It was like a mayonnaise jar, the old-fashioned jars, where they were glass, and I poked holes in the top, put some twigs in there, and some leaves, and some grass, and a whole bunch of bugs so they had something to eat, and when he did that, it just scared the crap out of me, and I wouldn't do that again no more. Anyways, I'm kind of tired, as you can tell, so I'm going to let y'all go, and just wanted to share that I, love you all, and sorry that my posts don't really make any sense today. I just am tired. So enjoy my website and look around, and y'all have a good day, okay? Bye.